Photographer's Chronicles, episode 41. Let's go.
Let's create.
Before we get started, I got two things. First of all, I just had my 50th birthday, and everybody that showed me love through my business, through my personal, all that good stuff. I just wanted to let you guys know I really appreciated it. I got so much love on my birthday, man, way more than I ever expected. It was it was a great week. Family threw me a birthday party, surprise birthday party. I took a trip to New Orleans. It is so much flavor and culture down there, man. I'm already missing it. So again, I appreciate you guys. Secondly, my look is different today, man. Like check out this natural light is hitting. It's nice because I literally didn't have to do anything to set it up. I literally was able to set up in no time flat. So to all you guys that only shoot natural, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. But anyway, now that is all out the way, let's get to it. Today, what we're going to talk about is don't forget the love that you have for what you do. And of course, I'm going to talk about it when it comes to terms of photography, but that actually crosses over into anything that you do in life. So the thing I recognize about doing this business is that I actually started because I love doing it. It just turned into something that kind of was like, well, let me just see what happens. Now, granted, I know everybody has different backgrounds and different stories to this, but however, I think that it's better when you actually have a love for what you want, what you're doing, because it helps you keep doing that thing that you actually love to do as far as your business is concerned. In business, I think it's very hard to keep going, to be honest with you, to be consistent year after year in your business. So you have to find out different ways to actually keep you motivated. And of course, if it's something that you love, you're more prone to have, something on the line that's always going to be pushing you. I think one of the biggest things that for me personally is that I have side missions that I like to do. And I call them side missions because what they are is basically they're things in photography that I actually like to do. Of course, in business, you're going to do some things that you're not quite, excited about that much. However, you have a skill set in order to still do it well. But there's going to be things that you actually like to do that's going to be the passion, it's going to be the drive. Like, for example, like I mentioned before, I was recently in New Orleans. When I travel, I always take my cameras with me because I like to take pictures. This is for real. This is what I like to do for sure, for real. So I'm always going to take like my backup camera with me, and I like to shoot film too. Film gives me it really, really, really challenges me for sure. And I love old school. I love old school stuff, and I love the feel of film. And it keeps me tight. It keeps me tight and sharp, to be honest with you. So I'm always going to take that with me. But it's exciting to me, though. Like, I actually like to see what I can capture from my point of view. And also, it's my personal collection. It's just places I've traveled, people I've been around, things that I've seen. So because of the simple fact that I have a love for it, and that's really the whole building blocks for it, every so often it's good to go back to the basics of why you start doing what you're doing, and to get that back. Sometimes we can get so caught up in business and the fact that here we got shoot after shoot after shoot, and then there's making sure that you got your the administrative stuff under control. You want to make sure contracts are right and updated websites, all the things. There's so much that can happen that, like I said, you really can get real muddy about the whole purpose of you doing what you're doing, the drive, the passion of it. I also think it's a good gauge as far as measuring like your mental, as far as how you're feeling mentally and emotionally when it comes to the business and what you're doing. Sometimes you got to get all the muck out the way. You got to take a hiatus and you just get away and you turn your business and you turn your passion, you break it down to the very minimal things. Like I'm talking about, and most photographers know, when you get started, you basically just got your camera in your car. You're just riding around. Get back to that. It brings you back. It brings back all the passion, and it gets rid of all the muck. Basically it lets you clear your mind to where it's like, okay, you know what? I got all this stuff going on. I'm trying to, heal. I'm trying to get better, that I'm trying to manage. I'm trying to, whatever. Just for me, just make sure that you're going out and let the sun hit your face, man. Like, get all the smells, hear the birds chirp, see the kids laugh, see the kids play, all those things, whether it be you taking pictures of people. To me, one of the best things you can do if you do like taking pictures of people is go to like a festival, go downtown. Like one of my most favorite things to take pictures of is actually like kids and their parents. Go out there and just visit, get the long lens for sure, because you don't want to look like a weirdo, Definitely, like I said, just get back to the passion, get back to the roots. And the side missions don't always gotta be just going out and just randomly taking pictures. One of the best pieces of advice I got when I first started doing this is that this particular photographer told me that basically what you do is you go and get the business to be able to fund the things that you like to do. For example, like say that I actually, for me, and something I'm working on, I love doing fashion. I love doing shows. But honestly, that's not something that pays a lot like that. So sometimes in order to do some of these fashion shoots or the creative shoots, if you want to play with a lot of lighting, a lot of different props, even sometimes you have to go and pay for locations, But in order to do those things, you kind of got to go to make sure that you're actually doing business well, like for me, for example, any photographer, one of the businesses that are always gonna, one of the genres that are always gonna pay well is weddings. I don't care if you like them or not, they are good paydays, 100%, birthday shoots, couple shoots. So those are gonna be more prevalent. People are gonna want more of those more than they would want high-end fashion photo shoot, or something that's highly creative to where you're dealing with a bunch of like makeup artists and not just regular makeup artists. I'm talking about like makeup artists who really deal with a lot of different like colors and blends and gold, all the things, glitter, just all of the things, versus just somebody who just wants just a basic beat, So again, sometimes those things, even though we like them, they cost money. You're gonna have to, and if you want to get it done right, you're gonna want to spend money on the professionals who's gonna do a good job at making the vision come true. So that's all for today, y'all. I know my stuff's been kind of long here lately, so I'm gonna try to make them shorter. You know what? No, I'm not. I want to make sure the messages get out. So however long it may take, then that's what it's gonna be. Today just happened to be a shorter one. So until next time, y'all be easy.